How y'all doing? 350 Outlaw Supermodified Sprint Series feature event, Sandusky Speedway. All right, we got Sawyer stopped on the front stretch.
Yeah, why?
Go to my YouTube.
Get going, show everybody what you got, or patience comes into play.
3 dots. Share. Group. All things Supermodified. There you go. Hit post. Thank you.
So the these are limited to the number of tires that they can use per night. So this is the opening night, so they feel like they can kind of, I guess for lack of better words, get to the litter. They have 4 tires they can choose from to run tonight. And they do have still up there. It is a specialized rubber compound, a little bit mixture between the soft and the hard compound. Other than that, turns and trailers are exact same as Martinsville. Pretty, very similar, so much so that the Cup Series comes after the
I don't know who it is.
Alright, we can see the pace car now pulling out onto their inside tire.
We got Fisher, Kenny Fisher, Kenny Sharp, Capdice, AJ Lasecki, Buchanan, Sawyer Stout, Danny Shirey, Clayton Carl, Brian Neubauer.
So line them up, and when they come off of turn number 4 this time, they will have a hand.
Frankie Neal, Young, Doug Neubauer, and Rich DeWitt starting scratch.
Get up on our feet, race fans. And as Logan said, we can hear you, but you got to do better. Get louder. And here we go. Race fans, here is your starting lineup for tonight. 39. There you go. You're moving up. beside you? Are you thinking about what the car's going to do? Every dent and hint that engine is making isn't going to go. But we'll find out now. The RPM's picking up the cars, picking up the pace, and coming off and putting up a
Neubauer.
Oh, he's back there.
Looks like Doug over there. What we're trying to do. It's gonna be a complete restart. Oh, it's like flatbed going over to Neubauer. Yeah, where is Benny?
Benny or Denny?
Benny, rooting for Denny.
Got a campground on it. Still got a campground on it.
over on the high side.
Really? Putting it on a flatbed?
What are you doing?
Putting it on a flatbed?
He may have broke a rear end or something.
The roll off coming out onto the track.
Flat tire, I'm done.
To be on the mic up here, Speedway calling the 39
I'm
race.
done.
This is the OSS point 2020. Children are sponsored by Energized Motorsports Consulting by Automotive. Summit Motorsports Park, Cornwell Tools, Hill Mail, Summit Racing Equipment, Blaster, Sandusky Speedway Traffic. Well, obviously, it's kind of like a game out there for the drivers now. You hit your green flag comes up, Kenny Sharp, jumping car number 11, builds up almost a 6-car length lead. So it kind of like shows the cars. So now everybody else thinking, well, I know what Sharp drivers are very unpredictable about it. They are. It's man and machine. They're working together as one. All of these equal opportunities to succeed out there. And nobody is serving them. They have to earn it. Strategy is very important because they can do the mechanical as well. And, so thank you for coming out tonight. Man, sorry to see that hard luck. So with no laps,
Gonna be a complete restart here.
side by side start, with the absence of Dusty Bauer.
All right, going green next time.
Starter short there in one lap.
Fisher, Sharp, Capitais, Lasecki, Buchanan, Stout, Shiree, Carl, Neubauer, Neal,
But now, will it try to dive under
Young.
going into turn number one? Will then go to the low side
Do it.
and then go to the high side?
Here we go.
You will know in about 2 seconds or so. And then you'll pick up the pace, pick up the oxygen, pick up the horsepower.
That's what we were going for. 11 broke out. I told you. He flying. 11 broke out. Going back to the tail and coming back up front. We had to. We had the wrong gear in qualifying. We had to just flip rear end when we thought was in
That's pretty sharp out to the number 11. Shows the
That was the plan.
So the plan is to come all the way through the field?
Yeah.
You break out twice, then?
No, once you break out,
Then you're done, yeah.
Last year, number 40, Sawyer Stout, and car number 09, Tyler Capitais. Well, I missed the famous Chris out there with the cone, but he's already dropped the cone on the track.
because if we would have took the
Like with your car,
he can pick them off. Pick them off. All right, here we go. We're going green.
No, they don't
I know from being a race fan, it's a great thing. So we're it's a fuel break. So we are well within that 65 laps right now. So depending how quickly we can. Right now the cars are single file. The drivers are both sides. Now in front of me. A lot of
This drunk ass gonna be shaky as fuck.
right now.
Oh, bull fuck.
Oh, we have number 40, so your South, followed by 27, and Shy Ray. 42 is Taylor Becky. 49, Tyler Capodine. Car number 79, plays Carl. Todd Buchanan, car number 5, brand new car for Todd Jr. 11, Kenny Sharp has moved back up to the 7th spot, but now that's negated by a ride back to the pit area. So that'll bring up car number 1A to rookie Hunter Young, followed by 1. Pretty much chopped it up to rotate forward, a whole new design of his. He's Frenchie. It's a big runner on the dirt cars as well. We pointed this out in qualifying. If you look at the two Neil cars, the 88 of Frank and the 1/8 of Hunter Young, while most of the super modified we have like
Rollo up the screen.
in the back. I actually got a question for you, sir. After looking at the world and cars, I know it's not when you look at P40 and 40,000, talking about like the size, when you look at 27 big shots, yeah, that's kind of the thing about the super modified. While there's basic rules on height, width, weight, everything else, it's still kind of up to the ingenuity of the car builder. All it goes about Danny Tyree that I can talk about number 72. And now here's Danny Tyree, number 27. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Tone is out. Will they go high? Will they go low?
Rollo left the stream. You know what's on the car. Going green.
Something interesting on the start, the Danny's been running so well on the low side. That's the first line. Now he's going to run on the second groove. That's like another 8-foot out further than Sawyer South. A little bit further around the track. You really have to follow it. That's the kind of find out.
Bad start. Rollo's in the pits.
Race control, just as we saw in one of the heat races, not happy with the start. Again, they're giving one warning, and different from years ago when I was a kid. You know, you talk boards off the driver. Now they have a one-way radio, so the drivers can hear directly from race control. You are a bad boy. You now better behave, because if you don't, you're going back. So the drivers are going to be on 52 So it's trying to be side by side as they come off of the number 4. Now there is a document holder to drive. Semi-quasi will start. But you're going to be told over the race keeper where that start is. So now they were reminded of that.
Risky evening here at Sandusky Speedway.
Gyrating to be a little bit patient. Come off that track side by side. It still has a
Sawyer Stout
flag lap to get to the front.
has control of the restart.
So here we go. A little bit slower this time. A little bit more side by There goes Jim up behind
doing right. You ain't got it. Better show it. Right now.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Red flag.
There's the red flag on the
Buchanan spun backstretch.
I don't have to go.
Yeah, I had to go. Thanks to David Schaefer for keeping the feed going.
Beer. Hey, beer.
What?
Good. I'm going with you.
Where are you going?
Beer. Beer.
You going all the way out to the camper?
No.
Oh,
Going? No?
we'll go right now. Are you tired?
What are you going down? Just one. I got Have a good one, guys.
You too.
Take care.
Apparently they told him only fuel. What they tell you fuel for? 40?
2 laps.
45?
2.
I don't know. We've only got 7-gallon fuel cells, so we just fill her up. I'm assuming it's going to be green, white, checkered when they go back green, because they were just taking the white.
Todd's going to finish 5th. Boy, he hit the wall pretty good.
Oh, they're refueling.
Oh, he hit the wall down there.
All right, we're down on the racetrack here. The dreaded refuel with 2 laps to go.
But
The battle on
rip
the
both
track
wheels right off the
was
car.
there. AJ
Plus
was
the
next
radiator,
down on
front
number
nose
42.
wheel's gone.
You had Todd
Shock
Buchanan
mount's
coming on
broke.
the outside, coming up on that last traffic, and that's where your years of smarts paid off. You knew you used that last car. You kind of like blocked the track. Todd coming up, a lot of momentum, had nowhere to go. So
He'll be
tell us
over
about
there tonight.
going like 2 seconds faster than a lap car. You come up on it. What's that feeling and how do you judge? The feeling is I need to be 3 seconds faster.
Yeah.
I don't have the speed and grip I need to really climb it like I wanted
That was the best sleep I ever got. I remember.
Yeah.
Great start out there. The car fast at the get-go. Seems to be just not quite the grip as you had at the start.
Right on one of
Yeah, I
these,
think
too.
the biggest thing is down a few ponies to the 2 and 4. They just have so much power, they're so fast. We really got nothing for them, but we're going to try our best to hold on to 3rd here. All right, there you have it. AJ Lasecki driving the 42 car from Bowling Green.
I'm leaving the camper here tomorrow. There's no point in talking about getting over. I'll probably come get it Monday after work.
Got a man running in second, 2 laps to go. Sawyer, you know, that lap traffic came up. You knew it, and you were down with 1/10 of a second of the leader out there. How important is it to play that lap traffic?
I'll be gone all week.
Oh, it's pretty important when, yeah, it's pretty important. So the car handled well, got 2 more laps to go.
I'm in the super that ran.
And it's interesting on the cheese rule, whether you go, I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence to be on the outside. That's where you're going to go again? I'm going to go wherever you go. There you go. Sawyer Stout, he's gunning for a championship this year after just losing it closely last year. The man on the pole, restarted. I've never known Danny Shiver to have patience. But you did on the start tonight. You knew you had the fast car, yet you were hanging that big 6th spot, not going anywhere. And then one by
Ethan
one.
does pretty good on the flag stand.
Yeah, we're kind of struggling tonight. We're having some motor issues that kind of came up in the heat race. The motor's stumbling.
Are they in Lorraine next week?
You know, if we
Yeah.
can win this thing, it'll be lucky. It'll be more lucky.
Are you here?
No, I'm going to Delaware Friday and
Oh,
Saturday.
that's right.
Saturday, Lancaster.
Well, you know, you come up on that lap traffic, and you're a rocket. Yet, I think you thought where the hell are they going to go? Because, you know, here comes Sawyer. He was
Maybe I'll
like
go to
1/10
Lorraine and
of a
watch
second behind. Did you know he was coming up that quick? Did you feel or hear?
Go in the pits, hang out with Nicky.
I can't hear anybody. I just try to run my own race.
I don't have anything
That
to
trip
Or
is
go
very
downtown.
difficult tonight.
Like it.
You know, and it is what it is. You know, I've been here.
Some fucking fried cheese.
I know, but I want to go by myself.
We'll be
So
done.
2 laps to go. Now you're
Yeah,
sitting
maybe I'll do
still.
that. I'd
You
rather do
pray to
that.
God that when they push you off, the car fires, and you
Ain't
just
no be
start
down there.
hearing
The only day
everything
Miranda and Wayne
being in this car.
that out.
Yeah, like I said, we got
Both be down
a
there
motor
together.
dribbling tonight.
On Friday.
So we're not 100%, but if we can pull this one off, it'll be a miracle.
All right, there you have it. Your race leader, Danny Shirey.
What do you guys do? What day is that?
What?
What, you want me to watch? I didn't think about it. Now you gotta give me a minute.
Well, she's already gone.
Well, he's at your mom's Friday, right?
Yeah. It all depends on her.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Get him. Done.
Dogs are done.
We're gonna finish last. You know, fucking fuel.
You think he's gonna finish behind you?
I don't know. Dubar might finish last. Dogs are done.
He's got more wins under his belt than you do.
Right now.
He said right now.
I'll buy a super.
Yeah?
No fucking 350.
Oh, fucking, you can't even drive a Cavalier.
I'm trying to fucking 350 bag of Dubar.
Shit.
Super. Dubar flipped it. Hit the fucking wall.
They're used to hearing him talk shit.
It's all part of the game, man.
He better fucking eat his chili.
All right, the refueling is done.
Better than Kenny should.
Watch out, Kenny can look your punches.
8 cars remain on the lead lap. 8 cars. Reach trot complete.
All right.
Opener.
Crews are off the track. Getting ready to push them.
On your marks.
As it stands, car number 09, Tyler Cappadine. If he can hang on to that.
Tell you what, they do got some good looking fighting. Fucking Tosh is one of my favorites. 5. He's always had my favorite car. He was always one.
Unofficially, well, wait to the finish, but unofficially, Danny Shirey as our Lang's Automotive Hard Charger.
I wonder if everybody filled
so
up.
far.
That'd be
We'll go
stupid.
back to the
You've got mail.
probably the highest of the last so far.
Like,
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
And the last car running on the lead lap right now.
Hey, take
Ryan Dubauer, so he's right now eligible for the Quest Restoration. The last car on the track still running. For the people right now.
Yeah.
Quest Restoration. All starting for points towards the
No, oh.
Should've known that.
Yeah, he's smart. Like that.
Can we put a push thing on the blue truck?
No. Put one on the red truck.
Why not the blue?
I ain't gonna beat it like that.
Just showing it off.
It's not good. Alright. Last two, getting pushed back off. Yeah, crabs in this beautiful creek.
Kind of like church. Everything's kind of like come on out and enjoy racing because this is not even nothing else.
There's many laps left.
That is unbelievable. Well, I know it's down on illegal. Right, I am. Okay, I'm gonna back my word. That's what the Brown has his word. Outlaw. Saturday night show. I'm going to let J-Con shave my head on the front stretch and start finishing. I'm already halfway ahead of them. That's all I have. So again, you got to fill up the tires. Now the other thing is
Alright, we got the Cone Man coming out. Cone Man.
What's that for?
What? Thick.
Alright, we're going to see what happens. You already know Sawyer's going to go.
Alright. Shireen picked the outside. Stout on the inside.
Quit on the both sides. A little bit of oil on the side of that car. So he said he's got some grip. Here
we go.
Find out. Side off at turn number 4.
Caution. Caution.
Two more laps to go. 1 more mile around Sandusky Speedway.
Might be asphalt.
Alright. Green again. White flag this time. Irene, Stout, Lasecki, Capodice, Carl. Shireen wins heat. Shireen wins. Stout. AJ Lasecki. That's your top 3. All right. That's it for me. Outlaw 350 Supermodified Sprint Series will be at Lorraine next Saturday. I will be at Delaware on Friday and Lancaster on Saturday with the ISMA MSA Supermodifieds. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.